opening statement, or shall we proceed directly to the question?
Questions, please.
What would be your top three priorities in the first 90 days of your officer term?
My first 90 days will be on three things. First one is building on my vision, which is Vasudeva Kutumbakam. The first main thing I'll be doing is joint area meetings, joint club meetings. That will be the first main priority, making sure that the members know each other so that as we're moving into a new district term 225, I want all of my division members to know each other, to know each of the areas, who they are, where, what they are doing to. The second one is make sure that we are having picnics or some movie outings, so that our members feel that we are also one family, which is aligned to my mission and vision, which is Vasudeva Kutumbakam. And the third one is make sure that I am giving educational sessions through a certain resource person, as we will also be having the contest season. So these are the three main things I'll be focusing on.
What does a successful division mean to you beyond distinguished status?
For me, being a division successful is not about numbers, I would say. It is completely on the clubs and the members' development. I know the numbers are important, but all of the person mostly look on the numbers. But what I want to do is I make sure that each and every club is mattered, each and every club is developing. For that, I would like to bring a committee that takes care of all these clubs, and they will be making sure they will be overlooking that each and every club are successful, or if they are having any problem, there is a set of people who are ready to solve them without any lag. So by this, I would say that it will definitely be successful than you said.
How will you manage an area consistently underperforming?
Like I've mentioned before in my questions, Vasudeva Kutumbakam. I have done this in my area level as an area director, and I have seen a lot of improvement with this. I could give you some examples where I have one club which is struggling. So what we have done is we have put a joint meeting, and it is a joint combined meeting of all of the area. And if you check that, it is going high in the membership. So what I will do is I take the same thing and I will keep it at the division level, where I'll be bringing most of the guests and most of the people from the district towards the division, and get that area, have this joint area meeting, and then we'll be having the education session, we'll be having the lunch, dinners, everything together, which will be like a 2 days event. So I am sure by this they will understand what Toastmasters is, what their values are, and why people are continuing Toastmasters, as they'll be seeing higher leaders. I'm sure they'll be getting all of that absorbed, and they will be continuing, and yes, I think this will help them.
What signals tell you that the potential new club is worth investing time in?
I could say what are the signals are. First one is I have to check if the members are ready. As we have to, if we are getting a new club, I have to make sure that the members are ready. And yes, we have to check in the long term. Most of us have seen many clubs that they have been coming up, but within 6 or 1 year they have been going down. What I would say is I have to check their environment. Are they ready to go for the long term, or it may be money waste for the both of the person? Money is very valuable. We know that. So I'll be checking, are they ready for the long term, checking their environment, making sure that if they're corporate, community, or college, checking on what criteria they would continue, and all those things.
How will you ensure your area directors don't just report but actually lead their areas?
This is one thing I would really like to answer, which is, as an area director right now, I've done the same thing with my co-area directors, and I'm sure I'll be taking this to the division director, which is making sure that we area directors connect every week or every 2 weeks, whenever. It's not just about getting these details on how your area is going or how your club is going. It's also about sharing their life details on if they are having any challenges. By this, every area director and the division director will be combined, and I'm sure if they are this much connected, they'll be sharing each and everything. It may not be like he might judge me or something, but I'm sure by this personal connection, they'll be having this what kind of the problems which are the things which can do. And I would like to conclude this that Toastmasters has been my journey for past 3.5 years, and all these three and a half years, I've being in leadership without a single day of gap. It may be XCOM, it may be leadership at area division levels, all of them. My vision, which is inspired by Vasudev Kutumbakam, that we are one family. I want to build a division where clubs collaborate, leadership support one another, and every member feels valued and empowered. Why me? Because I bring consistency, accountability, and this energy and a strong commitment to serve.